Hi guys, Maggie here. How are you? Working on another like little upcycle type project. These are some pants that I got at Goodwill for $7. I think they were actually less than $7 because it was like a 50% off or something sale. And they are wide leg pants. I'll put a little clip in regarding the fit and everything. Hi everyone, Maggie here. I just wanted to show you some pants that I found. I actually found them at Goodwill. And they were $7. They were like a yellow tag pants, and I think they were, yeah, they were 75% off, so really cheap. But they have, I'm gonna do like an upcycle on them. I like that they're baggy. They have like a nice waistband. It's like a light denim. I am, you know, they're definitely too long, so they're way too long. I actually marked a hem here. So I am, well, what I'm doing is I'm going to be shortening them. But I saw something, a feature that I thought that I really liked. I think it's in the Burda Style July magazine, where they had like scallops on the bottom of the pants, and I thought that would look so cute. So I got this thread. I went to Hobby Lobby and got that. And I've been trying my machine to see what it can do as far as scallops go. And my machine does a really nice, very nice, what was I going to say, satin stitch. So, yeah, so the first thing I need to do is just to draw a line here to get my hem, and I want it to be just right. So let's see. This was right where my heel was. I had my husband put a pin in there for me. So I'm going to go up a little further than that and make the scallop end here. So let me see if I can get my marking pin to work. So that is exactly, because I don't want it to be like right at my heel, so I want it to be up a little bit. So let's see if, okay. So I'm going to go around and mark this. Okay, this takes a little bit of time to appear, but we'll do that. That is the first step we're going to do. And then we'll connect these lines. So I have my machine here too. We'll connect them. And maybe I'll actually even cut this before I do the sewing. But they are really cute. They're like a no-name brand. Let's see, what is the brand? Never heard of it before. But it is a nice soft kind of denim-y fabric. Oh, never heard of this before. Versona extra extra large, made in China. So yeah, interesting. So I'm just going to keep doing this exactly 6 inches across. And I think that's where I'll have the bottom of my scallops go. I'm just measuring it from the bottom of the pants. Even though I have them doubled up like that. I'm going to go all the way around. I do it as a single layer so it'll be consistent. I have been actually buying them, buying PDF patterns recently when they go on sale. Because it might give me more options in the long run. So I've been getting the PDFs. I actually don't mind putting them together. But when I heard that they were going to be sold or whatever, I went and downloaded all. I had been keeping patterns there and I had not downloaded them, so I had to go and I went and downloaded all the ones that I have in my little you know, file, my Simplicity at the Simplicity site, because I figure it's nice. They give you several downloads. They give you like I don't know, like 3, or for some of the patterns like 3 downloads, and you can get it in, what is it, AO? Oops, AO or whoop. You can print them in on legal paper, legal size, or letter size, or AO. You can send them out and have them printed by a print shop. Or I think you might be able to do them with a projector, the AO patterns. So I did get a projector, excuse me, one of those projection systems, and I haven't used it yet. So when I have a little more time, I think when I'm on vacation, I'm gonna try using it. It's just gonna take time to set it up and everything. And I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to use the AO patterns. So I made sure that I saved the AO link for the patterns that I have, so I can do that. And I get a nice size range. Okay, so that I think I have, and I just got to do the other one, and then I'm going to trim it. So I'm going to do the other one. Hi everyone, Maggie here. Just showing you the decorative stitch I'm going to be using for doing my scallops. This is stitch number 12. I think that is what's going to work the best. And I'm going to adjust make it like a little bit longer. I'm I'm actually kind of like testing a few different things. If I push that, that makes it like a little bit longer. So we're going to test that and see if that works out well. Okay. This is a tearaway, and this is my scrap. And I'm just going to try this stitch 12 and see how that looks. And I have the thread that I'm going to use for the jeans thread. So we'll see how it works. So the tearaway helps. It helps such that the thread doesn't go into the feed dogs. I might have to do some adjustments. But let's just see how this turns out. There's one other stitch that's a possibility. Okay, let's just see how that looks. I did try this, making it wider also, but I actually think I like that. Let me just turn this off so you can see a little better. And then you can see the scallops there. I think that is what I'm going to do. That's going to be the easiest. And then what you do, you can see, this is the back. I was testing it with some other things, is you just tear it off the back. It's made specifically for like embroidery, and then you just tear it off. So I think that's gonna be just right. And then I have some special scissors that I'm gonna use for cutting out the scallops. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna use. Okay. Hi everyone, Maggie here, I'm back. I'm actually gonna trim these down before I sew the scallops on there. I am nervous. I am taking off a lot, but they really were quite long, and I want them to be, I want to be able to wear sandals with them, and I don't want them to be like dragging on the ground, so I don't mind if they're like a little high water-ish. I actually don't think they're going to be, but I'm going to trim this. Do it carefully. I think I do things like 10 times slower than anybody else. So, but just want to be thoughtful about it. And hi everyone, Maggie here, I'm back. Whoops. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to show you what I'm using. This is Pellon Stitch and Tear 806. Okay, and there's different places where you can find it. So I'm starting on the inside inside leg where it because I don't know exactly how it's going to join together. So we'll start there where it won't show very much. And I did try them on. I did trim them. They are like a little bit high water. But they'll be fine because I'm going to wear them with really flat sandals. So here we go. And after I do, hem them and get all the way around, I will be, cutting this scallops out. I'm going to use embroidery scissors, or I have some other special scissors I can use. See how that's coming along. That looks good. Hi everyone, Maggie here, I'm back. I have my duckbill scissors. I'm going to try those. It's either these or embroidery scissors. I want to be real careful here so that I don't want to cut the stitches at all. So cut close, but not on the stitches. So this part might be a little bit time consuming because I gotta be real careful. But all in all, I do like how it turned out. I did make them a little bit shorter than I had wanted to, but I don't want to be tripping over them. They were like really long, and I'm going to be wearing them with sandals. So I know it's popular to people wear their pants like dragging on the ground, but I didn't want to do that with these. So I also have some nice embroidery scissors somewhere, but I think I'm going to use these. These are good for like getting inside embroidery and stuff. When you have to get like inside, they're really good for that. This is at the inside seam where, of course, it didn't mesh up exactly there, but that's fine. Nobody's going to see that. This is actually a nice relaxing type project that you can do after a work day. It's not really too taxing, so. And the actual sewing did not take that long. It's mostly just the preparation. In this part, but this project I'm completing in the evening. I did try the pants on another day, but right now I'm kind of gravitating towards this type of project that I can do that is just kind of relaxing to do. Okay. I do want to, I'm still working on some dresses and things, but yeah. Working on a blouse. I just kind of get stalled on some, I need to finish some things. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these. They're really comfortable, and it's the type of thing I like to wear on the weekend or, around the house. Now when I wash these, I'm sure that these little ends here will kind of blend in a little better. Maybe they'll fray a little bit, but that'll still be nice. Did I get all the way around? I think I did. Whew. Okay. Alright, so that's how it looks. Nice, not too shabby. Okay. Yeah. Alright, now I just got to do the other leg. Okay, and maybe clean up any little spots that stick out a little bit. Okay, but not bad. Not bad at all.